Hello, welcome back to reality. We're doing an ombre Valentine's scenario, scene, look. It's happening, and it's happening right here on this channel. I'm glad you decided to join me. There's a little bit of a mishap with eyeshadow right here, so just maybe ignore that. Also ignore my greasy hair. You know what? I have a baby, and my husband's really busy with work right now, so I can't always be like, hold this human while I take a shower. That just doesn't happen all the time around this place. Around this place? My house? Around here. That's what I meant to say. I hope you like what you see. I really like how it turned out. May or may not be wearing it for Valentine's Day. I like the lips better than the eyes, and the eyes are what I meant to do. Oops. I don't even know how I'm gonna start. I'm just trying to scramble and get this done. So the two liquid lipsticks that I'm gonna be using are my Tarteist Quick Dry Matte Lippy Paint in Frye and my Too Faced Melted Matte lipstick in Granny Panties. Now, I picked these because they're kind of purpley, and you guys know how I feel about pink on the eyes. So, but I'm first going to put some sort of neutral base on my eyeballs, and then we'll jump in with the crazy eyeliner. I can't decide if I want to do face or eyes first. Oh, I don't know. I feel like my whole face is off center today. Maybe it's my pigtails. Okay, I decided to start with eyes. I'm going to start with a little bit of Shape Tape on my eyeballs. And we might as well go underneath and then just get that whole eye situation figured out. And I'm just going to blend it out. I'm using a dry sponge for no particular reason. I think I just grabbed it. Okay, and then I have my Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, which I haven't used in a while, so I'm excited to use it again. I'm gonna just go in with Foxy and put that all over the lid. And from lash line to brow bone, just all over. And then I'm gonna take the shade Naked 2, which is the transition shade in this palette, and I'm going to put it in my crease pretty lightly. We're not gonna go crazy here. Now you could pair this colored eyeliner with more eyeshadow, but I really wanted it to stand out for you guys, so that's why I'm not doing anything too psycho. Now I'm gonna take some tape, like we do, rip it in half and put it under my eyes where our wing is gonna go. Okay, these feel kind of symmetrical. That's all we can ask. Now I'm going to start with the outside of the wing, which I'm going to use Frye for. So I'm going to put a dollop on my hand, and then I'm going to pick it up with a different brush. I'm going to use... Oh, what brush am I going to use? I'm going to use this Mary Kay liner and brow brush just because it gets really, the point gets really fine. So I'm going to start with the wing. Oh, I'm so scared. And we're just going to trace it where we want it. Gotta make that pointy. And I am gonna bring it underneath a little while we're here and we have that tape to create a clean line. You can go as thick or as thin as you want. Definitely always start thin and build up because you never know how it's gonna go. But if you want to be able to see both colors, you definitely don't want to make it pencil thin. Great, now I'm gonna let that dry before I put on another layer, and I'm gonna do just the exact same thing And as you can see, I only went about halfway into the eye, and that's because we're going to meet up the other color and blend in the center. It's always a little nerve-wracking because you have no idea what it looks like with the tape there. Ugh. Okay, and definitely want to let that dry before you open your eyes all the way. That's potentially disastrous. I'm just cleaning off my brush, and then we will go in with the other color. I'm going to do the same thing, put a little dollop on my hand, and then pick it up with the brush. I'm going to use that same brush because, actually, should we try to use a different brush? No, not going to try. Going to use the same brush because I like how it does. Now I'm just going to kind of poke it into place. I'm not... Until I feel confident about the placement, I just kind of want to pat it, and then I can draw accordingly. Got some in my lashes. That's okay. Going to let that dry, and while that dries, time for the big reveal. This is always so scary. Especially if the tape has adhered to your face. Ooh, I like that. Not as awesome on the left side, but definitely real nice on the right side. While these dry, while the liner, the liquid lipstick dries on our skin, I'm going to put foundation on. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but I got some on my upper lid. My own fault. And if worst comes to worst, we don't have a ton of eyeshadow on, so we can just makeup remover it. Bloop, bloop. And put it back. Now I'm just taking some face powder. Putting it where it matters. You guys know. All right, and I'm gonna go with kind of like a Barbie pink blush. I thought that would be kind of fun. Whoa. Gotta start light though, because this thing is pigmented. I'm using a blush highlighter duo from Mary Kay called Watermelon something. Ripe Watermelon. And then there's a fun highlighter in here. And then I have a Dandelion Twinkle highlighter. I thought this would be an appropriate time to use it because it's my favorite highlighter. And it smells so good. I use it for a lot of the weddings that I do, so to me it just smells like, oh gosh, you can really still see that, can't you? So to me it smells like the weddings that I've done, which is kind of fun. I'm going to take a little bit of that highlighter and put it right under my brow bone. Okay, now let's revisit this eyeliner. Let's say hi once again. I'm gonna go in with another little layer of this lighter purple because I really want to make sure that it looks clean. And then again with this guy, because we're going to start blending, this guy being this darker purple, because we're going to start blending them together. So the ombre part is subtle, but definitely there. So I dragged that purple into this underneath area. Wow, those are good choice of words, Amy. I'm gonna take that same shade we used for a transition, and I'm gonna put a little bit of that underneath the eye. I don't know if you'll even be able to see it. Okay, got some mascara on, and because we're using lipsticks anyway, we might as well just use the same lipsticks on our actual lips. Now, which one should I do? I do love this one, and I haven't used it in a while. So maybe we should do that. And it's not as bold, so it might not feel as crazy. My lips are pretty chapped right now, so that's why they look all crinkly. Love this. Love, love, love. And I could do ombre lips as well, but I feel like that might be a little much. I don't know. Maybe not. Well, okay, that's just so fun. Hang on, we gotta clean this up here. Neat. Well, that ended up being, I love this. I love, love, love this. I didn't think I would, but here I am, like standing all corrected and stuff. Okay, well, this ended up being different than I anticipated, but really, really fun. So with ombre lips, you can either come in on the side or from like all the outsides into the center. I wanted to go simple since I was kind of winging it. And I really love how this turned out. And it's not, I feel like it's not too much. It's not like, whoa, hoochie mama status. You know what I'm saying? Also, yeah, I think I was wearing this flannel in another video recently, so judge me if you want to, but I don't care. Thanks for joining me. I like how this turned out. I feel this lip situation makes me feel really good about myself. Good work. So if you voted eyes or if you voted lips, you got both. I didn't anticipate that on my Instagram. I take polls on my Instagram wanting to know what you guys want to see. So if you want to contribute to what kind of videos I have on my channel, follow me on Instagram. Check it out. Keep it real. Bye!